Shame that tune!
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, you are gathered here tonight in this holy cathedral of music, comedy, and infotainment at the dawn of a new millennium to witness a game show like no other. A game show where your fate is decided by a wheel that clicks as it spins. A game show where you'll hear stories so shameful they'd make Cosmo blush. A show where you hear songs so hastily composed the batter is still mostly wet. Are you ready to shame that tune? Well, if you are, please welcome your dowdy co-hosts, Brian Costello and Abraham Levitan.
In time.
We're gonna sing it like we used to last month.
Okay, cool. When life gives you a story too shameful not to share.
Yes. Like wedgies in the locker room or bubble gum in your hair.
Gross. There's a game show always standing by to take you there. Your job to spin a yarn in 3 minutes flat.
Hey, but first you gotta spin that wheel. The genres before that. Oh!
And in that genre I'll compose a song, but don't think me a brat, cause I shame that tune. Yeah. The crowd will let you know it's good by the noises that y'all make.
It's you. And then you just might win yourself a gift card or a cake.
Oh, either way, feel good about yourself, for goodness sake. You helped us shame that tune. Shame that tune. Yeah. Shame that tune. And welcome to tonight's candy-themed episode of Shame That Tune. Before we start the game, I'd like to introduce over here the man on the baby grand, Mr. WBEZ himself, Abraham Levitan. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And I'd like to introduce the man who's unafraid to ask the tough questions. Our near Northwest Side People's Choice Award nominated interviewer, Mr. Brian Costello.
Shucks, thanks, guys. Behind us, our timekeeper, the man who lets our contestants know when they've gone on for too long. He comes to us from the Mystic Lotus Center for Positive Visualizations from Santa Furtada del Norte, California. Please welcome the life coach. And also, we're so delighted to welcome back to our show. She's been away due to some unintentional mishaps in recent months, but here she is. Please welcome our intern, Miss Carla Yastremski, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Carla Yastremski.
Okay, well, we've introduced everyone. Let's start the show and play a little Shame That Tune.
Hold on. Hang on.
No, Brian. Let's start while the starting's good.
Wait a sec. We have what looks like to be a really nice audience here, right? I would say, yeah.
Well, they don't look too drunk yet.
Right, so I think the question on this audience's mind, besides how do you play this game and when is this fucking intro going to end, is how did these guys get to host America's favorite musical comedy game show, Shame That Tune?
Oh yeah, that is a good point. They're probably thinking, what did they ever do to deserve this?
That's right. That's right. So, in that spirit, and since this is our candy-themed show, let's show them what we got.
You mean, let's show them what we got?
That's right. Yeah, let's show them what we got. Yeah.
Brian, Abraham, show him what you got. Namaste.
Thank you. Thanks, Lip Coach. Because we're what you call versatile performers, and to prove that, in honor of our candy-themed show, I'd like to promote a little something I'm working on that's going to happen every Wednesday in March at 3:45 p.m. at Slapsticks Comedy Silo and Buffalo Wings Shanty in downtown Bolingbrook. It's my very first one-woman show, and the working title of it is Hide the Desserts. Okay, here's just a little taste. Here we go. So there I was in my hotel room in Hershey, Pennsylvania, with a bottle of Chardonnay and a 25-pound gift bag of Hershey Kisses that I planned on giving to my nieces and nephews. But you gotta cut me some slack here. It had been a long day of shopping and readjusting my tampon. Am I right, ladies? And besides, I was hungry. And that's why I always say, when I get that look in my eye, hide the desserts.
Okay, great, Brian. Yeah, that was really funny, and you're a versatile performer, and you've shown him what you have. Now, it's my turn.
Fair enough. What do you have for us, Abraham?
Well, what I have is the gift of song. Here's a number I've written, and be warned, it's a little bit trippy. It's called My Candy Dream. Here we go. Licorice trees and caramel streams, it's all part of my candy dream. Peppermint flowers and custard creams. Oh, how delicious my candy dream. Oh, la, 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 la.
Great. Okay, Abraham. Wow, you're so talented. We love you. You're great. Now, okay. I'd like to present a scene from my screenplay that I'm pitching to the Lifetime Movie Network. The treatment is called My Son is a Teenage Chocoholic Living in Suburbia. And in this scene, the father is giving an impassioned speech to the city council. So here we go. How could we let this happen? They're just kids, just babies. Who's supplying the stuff, and why aren't they locked away, and why do we throw away the key? You wanted chocolate junkies? Well, now you got them. Way to go. Mission accomplished.
Wow, that's great, Brian. You really identified a social issue there that was not getting a lot of play.
Thank you.
Best of luck with that. To wrap things up so that I have the last word here, I'd like to present my song about candy that I perform, where the only instruments are my voice and my body. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So without further ado, let me walk over here so that I can put myself on display. Ooh, baby, I'm thinking about some candy. Ooh, baby, I'm thinking about some gum. Ooh, baby, I'm thinking about some candy. I'm thinking about some gum. Baby, I'm thinking about some candy. Some gum.
Okay. Part of me would like to watch this all night, but let's just start the show. Okay?
Yeah, let's play some Shake That Tune.
Okay, we're back. Welcome back to the show. Shame that tune. Let's explain how we play our little game show here. We have 3 contestants. They come up one at a time. They spin this here wheel of musical subgenres that lands on a category, and then they read a story, tell a story, a shameful anecdote from, could be high school, a little bit younger, a little bit older, or perhaps they have a diary from that time, or they just tell a shameful story for 3 minutes. And then I have the honor of interviewing them for 4 minutes, and while all this is happening, Abraham over here is composing a song about the story in the style of whatever category came up here on the wheel.
What?
Yes, and so you might be asking yourself, well, how do we know if it's 3 minutes or 4 minutes? But as I said earlier, we have a timekeeper, and who better to keep time than a coach, and who better to keep really awesome time than a life coach? And life coach, when the contestants are reading or running low on time, you light an incense stick to let them know they're running short, they need to start wrapping it up. So what incense stick scent do you have for us tonight, Mr. Life Coach?
Well, tonight, Brian.
For our podcast listeners at home.
That's right.
Oh, of course.
Hello, podcast.
I'm just used to projecting my voice to so many people.
I understand.
Greetings. Because tonight is candy theme, I thought I'd go with a classic, circus peanuts.
You said circus peanuts, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Circus peanuts. So
Okay.
when you smell the smell of circus peanuts, the contestants know it's time to start to wrap up their story. I know it's time to wrap up the interview. And then at the end, we have the three contestants approach the antechamber of shame here, right in front of the stage, and you vote on the best, most shameful story. You, the audience, you, the people, decide the winner. And we have some wonderful prizes and parting gifts for each and every contestant. So I think that about covers it. So let's play a little bit of Shame That Tune, huh? Let's do this.